E estamos no ar. E aí, pessoal? Realizada, seu streamer aqui presente, pronto pra gente continuar com a nossa aventura em Persona 5 Strikers. Deu pra fazer um grind legal de ontem pra hoje, sabe? Consegui subir bem o nível do pessoal, consegui fazer uns personas novos, comprei tudo que era equipamento legal pra deixar o pessoal mais forte. Tá ficando um fluxo legal esse, sabe? Eu vou na dungeon, eu apanho na dungeon, daí eu saio da dungeon, ganho dinheiro, volto pra dungeon, faço uma grind, saio da dungeon, ganho mais dinheiro, vai. Tá ficando um grind legal isso aqui, sabe? Bem legal mesmo. Nós paramos logo antes de chegar no final da dungeon e possivelmente na parte que nós vamos mandar o cartão. Então, vamos em frente? Vamos em frente.
Arrived. How shall we proceed? Stop right there!
More shadows ahead!
That's why you're the leader.
I'm sensing my enemies. Let's finish this. All right, Mona. Now what time it is?
Jack Frost!
Get a move on.
Take this!
Good thinking, Joker.
Let's go! Take this! This fight is ours!
Engaging the enemy. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Keep it up. Joker, try to focus and see if you
Take
can't
this.
find an invisible floor around here.
Whoa, it's actually invisible.
Is this safe? Not going to fall, are we? Nope, we should be good. Let's take these things all the way to the keep.
What's that?
There's something peculiar over there.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. All right, Mona. Tell 'em what time it is. Weakness is ice. Bring them solid.
It's over.
Focus.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Oh, nice.
What's that?
Keep it up. I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it. Joker,
Skin
what'd you
Ripper.
find?
Uma arma para a Panther. Melhor também.
May God smile upon us.
Focus. I can see it.
Invisible floors. How interesting.
What's that?
Be careful not to fall. My knees won't stop shaking. Nuclear attack. It's not that strong. What should we do? This will help us out, right? Ooh, yes, a treasure chest! What magical wonders lie?
Heavy Pound, uma arma para Makoto.
More. Now let's get some more.
What's that? Focus.
Ai.
Let's go.
Feito. Eita, Ceará. Hoje chegou primeiro que todo mundo.
I've been waiting for you, chosen heroes.
Deixa eu adivinhar, você é o número 4.
I am one of the fearsome four, and servant to the Prince of Nightmares. Better roll.
Como é que é? Berreiro? Teu nome é Berreiro? Você vai abrir um berreiro se eu te dar uma surra?
Wow, didn't expect an old geezer.
Aw, I feel kind of bad. He looks like he'd fall over from just a little push.
But appearances can often be despair. For I am the strongest of the fearsome four. Your journey ends here.
Tá. Vamos acabar logo contigo,
if
vai.
he wants to fight, then I guess we don't have to hold back.
Hand over that proof!
Oh!
Ah, que ótimo. O 4 também é tarado.
What?
My, you're a curvy thing, aren't you? Ah, you're a real sight for these tired old eyes.
All right, he's going down.
É pra já.
Oh, stepping it up a bit this time, huh?
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Persona! Hisaka!
Eu tenho um de relâmpago aqui. Não.
Fortress! Jack Frost! Showtime!
Salve, Ricardo. Showtime com Jack Frost.
Jack Frost! Here! How truly modern! You're mine!
Your health is bad.
Come! Take this!
Opa, vou jogar o que, cara?
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
It's over.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Please allow me. Accept.
Bingo. Keep that up. You'll just not effective. Wait, it's fire. Quick. Don't let fire alive. He's losing health fast.
GTA. Não, mas legal, GTA é legal.
Charge.
GTA 5 ou 4?
That was great, brother. I should try harder. Your turn. Everyone stay focused.
Adoro o 5. Eita. Primeira vez jogando?
So, it seems it's the end for me as well. Should be fun.
In your dreams. That takes care of old man Ogles a lot. Now we just need to know the
Não,
proof.
sou milionária, me respeita.
Let's head to the top.
Vamos ver qual é que é a terceira prova. Primeiro foi o romance, depois o prêmio que ele ganhou pelo romance. O que será que é o terceiro? Uma
Okay,
caneta
that's 3 pieces
tinteiro?
of proof.
Ah, tu tá jogando GTA Online, né?
Seems this last one is a fountain pen. Fitting for a writer, I suppose.
So now we can get into the Overlord's castle, right?
If we're following the novel, then yes.
We're finally going to storm the castle.
About damn time. Phantom thieves are coming for you, asshole.
Hold on. Maybe we should head back for now. We're going to charge into enemy territory. We should probably make sure we're prepared.
Good idea. Ugh, I'm all sorts of tired after that last fight.
Sorry, Panther.
Eu joguei muito pouco do online.
Might not be a bad idea to fall back and regroup. What's the plan, Joker?
Eu tô com fome.
Indeed. And one simply cannot fight on an empty stomach. Lord Masamune would have no doubt said the same.
That settles it then. Let's make our way back.
Olha aí o cosplay de Drácula.
So, the fearsome four were defeated?
Drácula corno.
Yes. Seems they were felled by a new group of heroes calling themselves the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom thieves? You mean the ones everyone won't stop talking about? You don't think... I mean, do they truly believe they're going to change my heart? They mean to topple the Overlord himself! Fools! They're destined to fail, just like all who came before them.
Olha, cara, se você vai falar, é melhor você não falar usando o discurso estereótipo de vilão. Isso é pré-determinado que tu vai morrer se tu fizer isso.
This world is under my absolute control. No one is going to take it from me! No matter who's brave enough to try.
Os buffs eu não sei, mas os chifres ele já tem. Ei, ó, tem um segundo. Achei uma coisa interessante. Eu deixaria os outros saberem. Passa no esconderijo quando tiver um tempo.
How's it going? You picked the good stuff. We appreciate come shop with us.
What'll it be? Oh, that's good.
Here you are. That's that all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
Vamos fazer uma ronda, comprar bastante itenzinhos. Pra gente poder também cozinhar bastante. Uma coisa que é legal, cada vez que eu cozinho um prato pela primeira vez, os companheiros comentam. Quando eu fiz o café, instantaneamente eles comentaram: ah, é o café do LeBlanc. De tão bom que eu fiquei de fazer o café do chefe.
It's will that be racers of fine racers? Will that be racers leaving?
What will it be? That's what. Thank you. See you again.
Greetings. Stay safe.
Take a gift. Here you are. Come again.
Eu confesso que agora que a gente tá perto de terminar esse caso, eu tô ficando preocupado com outra coisa. Aquela mulher esquisita que chegou perto da gente lá no restaurante. Eu tô me perguntando se ela talvez não seja o vilão final ou alguma coisa próxima disso, considerando que não iam introduzir uma personagem do nada assim, que nos dá uma balinha sem motivo nenhum. Claro que ela vai ter alguma importância. Ah, eu queria comprar mais grãos pra poder fazer café. Comprei ontem, durante as sessões de grind, eu comprei a receita pra uma tigela de salmão. Provavelmente é uma salada com salmão, alguma coisa assim.
Welcome. It's a popular. Here you are. Is that what? Here you are. Is that what you? Thank you very much. Come again.
E eu achei aquilo que tu gostava, viu, Morgana? Sasa Kamaboko.
Take a look around. That's a popular. Thank you. Is that all for carrier items? Is that all for carrier? I'll see you again.
Ramune. Eu já tomei Ramune. Não é grande coisa. É uma bebida gaseificada com corante de algum sabor. Tipo, eu comprei Ramune de laranja. Tem gosto de corante de laranja, não tem gosto de suco de laranja, porque não vai suco na receita. É triste.
Let's come here again.
Ah, tá fechado. Pra eu comprar mais alguma coisa nas lojas, essas lojinhas de fora da loja da... Essas lojinhas, elas restocam a cada ida que a gente faz no metaverso.
Hey guys, sorry to bring up business when we're all tired and stuff. Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all feeling a lot better now that we've eaten. So, what did you find out?
Have you learned something about Natsume?
Nope, not Natsume. This is about Alice. Alice? I was looking into this even after we changed her heart back in Shibuya. But it looks like some of her fans never reverted back to normal.
Opa!
How can that be? I thought we released all of the desires she stole.
Yeah, we saw them all go back to their owners, right?
Pera aí. No jogo original, quando a gente alterava a personalidade de uma pessoa através de uma troca de coração, né? Ela trocava. Mas também tinha o risco de, se a gente destruísse o shadow de uma pessoa, a gente fazer a pessoa ter um breakdown psicológico e virar basicamente uma concha. Será que essas pessoas que não voltaram ao normal são pessoas que foram longe demais? Tipo, será que talvez tenha um tempo limite de quanto tempo uma pessoa pode ficar sem o desejo ou alguma coisa assim? E, basicamente, a condição imposta nela pelos monarcas se torna permanente. Isso vai tornar a nossa missão mais arriscada. Vamos ver se eu acertei.
We did, but some people still get set off if you criticize Alice even just a little. There are reports of people getting threatened and even attacked. Seriously messed up.
Their obsession with Alice hasn't dissipated?
I'm thinking maybe some desires haven't returned to their owners.
So it's possible they haven't returned. There's a lot we still don't understand about the jails, so we can't exactly rule that out. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Shibuya jail didn't disappear.
That is concerning.
Precisamos de mais informação.
Yeah, it'd help if we had a little more to go off.
Why not just visit the jail?
As much as I'd love to do that, we can't just leave here and go back.
There's no need to go back. I meant you should visit the Shibuya jail from here.
E?
Huh? What do you mean?
Pera aí, a gente pode voltar numa dungeon antiga? Isso é novidade, não tinha isso no jogo anterior.
Ever since we left the Shibuya jail, I've wondered if we might be able to get back inside. Hoping to find out, I put in the keyword earlier. Sure enough, I was given access to the Shibuya jail. I couldn't do the same with the Sendai jail, however. So it may have something to do with the fact that the jail no longer has its monarch.
Então, após a gente derrotar o monarca de uma cadeia, a gente pode entrar livremente naquela cadeia, mesmo que a gente não esteja no local em que a cadeia existe.
It works somewhat like a backdoor function, I think. So we can enter even though we're nowhere near the same place in the real world? We certainly couldn't do that with the palaces.
Just the idea of a metaverse existing without an owner is a first for us. I guess our experience with the palaces can only help us so much here.
Dude, this is pretty sweet though, ain't it? We can basically warp to Shibuya now, right?
No. It's not as if you could leave the jail and appear in the real world, Shibuya. You can only visit the jail for
É, não é tão legal quanto você pensou que fosse, Ryuji.
Leaving will simply take you back to where you first entered.
I suppose things wouldn't be that convenient.
This is still better than nothing, though. Thanks for looking into that, Sophia.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
I've made myself useful. I will continue to do my best.
All right. How about we check out the Shibuya jail later on then?
No objections here. As for the Sendai jail, let's meet up at the hideout once we're ready. We'll leave the timing to you.
Você agora pode entrar na cadeia de uma outra cidade. No esconderijo, escolha explorar a cadeia e selecione qual cadeia você quer entrar. Faça isso para subir de nível ou explorar para conseguir tesouros. Ah, assim é que a gente vai poder voltar para a cadeia anterior e enfrentar aquele inimigo que estava soltando faísca. Não seria uma teoria completamente impossível, Ricardo, considerando que o metaverso como um todo, ele existia no jogo original por causa que, embora cada um dos culpados do jogo original tivesse o seu próprio palácio dentro do metaverso, existia o Mementos, que é basicamente o palácio da civilização inteira. Da civilização inteira do Japão, que era governado por uma entidade que queria basicamente conceder um mundo apático em que ninguém precisa pensar, que a civilização consentia de ter. E nós libertamos a civilização, dando a liberdade de tomar decisão pro pessoal do Japão. Só que agora que temos esse novo metaverso, com cadeias, não seria de estranhar que existisse uma penitenciária principal, vamos dizer assim. Essas daqui são as filiais e o metaverso inteiro como um todo é a penitenciária principal. Algo assim. Então, sobre voltar para a cadeia de Shibuya, eu reuni umas informações e escrevi como se fossem solicitações para você. Dê uma olhada quando estiver no esconderijo. Agora você tem requests. Para aceitar requests, aceite elas no esconderijo.
Let's get to work.
Vamos lá.
Here's what I found.
O que temos aqui?
You're doing this one?
Os Persona têm menos monstros que SMT? Na verdade, mais ou menos o mesmo número. O que o Persona tem, entretanto, que o SMT não tem, são os inimigos originais que não são os demônios do SMT. Tipo, aquelas shadows em formato de guarda e coisa assim, isso aí não é do SMT, isso aí é original do Persona. De fato, no Persona 4 pra trás, no Persona 4 e Persona 3, em vez de você capturar personas pra você equipar, você simplesmente conseguia os personas aleatoriamente após as batalhas. Os inimigos eram sempre shadows. Não tinha nenhum shadow com formato de persona. Vamos ver. Todo mundo parece ter voltado ao normal, mas meu namorado continua obcecado com Alice. Alguém ajude ele. Derrote as sombras remanescentes na encruzilhada de Shibuya para ganhar um Moto Hoodie.
Time to get to work.
Tá bom. Vamos cozinhar.
You're cooking?
Não tenho café.
Good choice. Oh, look at this. Going with this?
All done.
Oh, look at good choice.
All done.
It's ready. Going with this?
Phew.
It's ready. Good choice. It's ready.
Aproveitando, deixa eu mostrar aqui os personagens atuais que estamos equipados no Joker, né? E também dá uma geral pra mostrar os personagens de todo mundo, que a gente não parou para dar uma boa demonstrada, eu acho. Então, o Arsene, que é o persona marca registrada do Joker. O Ortrus. Sim, não eram Cerberus, eram Ortrus. Cerberus é um outro monstro. O Jack Frost. Hee-haw! E o Pisaka. O Ryuji tem o Capitão Kid, com um elemental de relâmpago. A Morgana tem o Zorro, com o elemental de vento. A Anne tem a Carmen, com o elemental de fogo. O Yusuke tem o Goemon, com o elemental do gelo. A Makoto tem a Johanna, com o elemental nuclear. A Haru tem a Milady, com o elemental psíquico. A Futaba tem o Necronomicon, que não tem elemental, ele serve para suporte. E a Sofia tem o Pitus. Ela tem o Pito, com o elemental sagrado. Pito. Tu conhece o Pito? Então, vamos primeiro fazer essa quest em Shibuya.
Okay, let's do this.
Só pra gente se divertir varrendo o chão com Shibuya.
What?
Nossa, realmente voltamos pra cadeia de Shibuya. Te falei. Até fez uau, 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 uau e tudo também.
That means...
Parece que as cadeias são diferentes dos palácios. E o que fazemos agora? Vamos dar uma olhada, ver se a gente acha um desejo que não voltou pro dono. Mas esse lugar é grande. E vai ser que nem achar agulha no palheiro. Se tivesse um jeito de rastrear. Pera aí, eu tô sentindo um cheiro. Tem um tesouro, quer dizer, um desejo aqui na encruzilhada de Shibuya. Mesmo?
Alright, let's get moving.
Bela cheirada, Mona. Vamos lá.
Alright.
sack?
Aquilo não é...
Could it be?
É um desejo? Esse desejo é meu, Ro! É meu tesouro, Ro! Ninguém pode tê-lo!
Go ahead.
Mission complete.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Que porra foi essa? Mais importante, isso aqui não é...
It seems that.
Parece que havia um desejo sobrando aqui, como o oráculo falou. É, mas por que ele ficou pra trás? Não faço ideia. Isso é só uma teoria. Mas aquele Shadow disse que o desejo era dele. Eu tô pensando que não voltou pro dono original porque ele tinha agarrado. Pra onde ele foi? Já que nós acabamos com ele, o desejo foi liberto. Então quer dizer que o fã da Alice que tava agindo estranho vai voltar ao normal?
Anyways.
É melhor checar. Talvez eu ache uma postagem online.
Yes.
É, vamos voltar para o esconderijo. Pera aí. Pra cá.
Not even worth my time. Oh, nice.
Perhaps we should return home.
All right.
Vamos surfar a internet e conseguir informação.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? Hey.
Alguma sorte? Nada ainda, mas eu já te informo.
What?
Achei! Achei! Um monte de gente que tinha enlouquecido pela Alice entrou online e postou um pedido de desculpas público. Nós sentimos muito por ter causado tanto problema por causa de uma celebridade. Nossas ações eram erradas e pedimos desculpas ao povo e à Alice. Não só isso, mas os chamados anti-Alice estão dizendo que não estão mais sendo incomodados mais. Eles até aceitaram as desculpas. Então quer dizer,
I see.
os desejos voltaram para os donos. Nós conseguimos desfazer a mudança de coração. Exatamente como planejado.
Yes.
Baseado no que Futaba nos disse, eu não tenho dúvida. Mas há uma chance de que a situação não esteja totalmente resolvida. Lembre-se, não temos ideia se há mais casos assim. Então há Shadows que vão atrás dos desejos que nós soltamos. Eu não acho que podemos dizer que esse caso está encerrado até a gente acabar com todos esses Shadows.
But then...
Então como é que a gente vai achar eles? Podemos encontrá-los se Morgana sentir o cheiro dos desejos. Suponho que sim. Legal, deixe com o nariz fantasma. Esse não é o meu título! De qualquer modo, parece que temos outra luta alinhada pra gente. É melhor que a Futaba e Sofia procurem mais casos assim. Contamos com vocês duas.
I got it.
Legal, eu informo assim que tiver. Ok, a equipe a dupla de investigação dos ladrões fantasmas está preparada. Se a gente tiver mais alguma situação como essa, é só mandar. Vou compilar a informação relevante e listar pra você, assim como a gente fazia com os pedidos no fansite.
Yes.
Desse jeito, podemos resolver esses pedidos e fazer progresso na nossa infiltração ao mesmo tempo. Parece que nossas mãos vão ficar cheias. Vamos fazer o nosso melhor trabalho, pessoal.
Oh, listen up.
Ah, quase esqueci. Aqui, ó. Aquele ladrão de desejo deixou cair.
Mission accomplished. Hey.
Amanhã é nosso ataque final no castelo de Natsume. Temos que estar pronto para o que ele jogar.
Let's go.
Você receberá requests conforme progredir a história. Serão indicadas por um ícone REC no lado esquerdo. Requests podem ser aceitos no esconderijo ou no menu de comando. Após cumprir uma request, reporte para completar. Requests podem ser completadas no esconderijo ou no menu de comando. Requests não podem ser completadas dentro do metaverso. Ei, Akira, não é importante, mas eu queria falar contigo de uma coisa. Pode vir falar comigo quando tiver tempo? Alguns requests podem ser adicionados falando com seus colegas. Tente falar com eles enquanto explorar a cidade. É pra já. Onde é que tá? Tá ali.
That's what I thought.
What should I get? Hey there.
Recebeu minha mensagem? Isso pode ser meio do nada, mas você gosta de doces? Adoro.
Really?
Perfeito. Então, não é grande coisa, mas Sendai tem uns doces especialidades da região, sabe? Eu pensei, já que a gente tá aqui, devíamos provar o máximo de coisas possíveis. Deu que tem mais do que eu pensava. Eu duvido que teremos tempo pra todos, então eu não sei quais ir atrás.
Hey, that's
Já sei! Nós preparamos para que as pessoas mandassem pedidos pelo telefone, não é? Pronto. O que foi, Akira? Eu acho que alguém te mandou alguma coisa. Aceite esse request. Eu tenho certeza que quem quer que tenha feito o pedido estaria feliz se você ajudasse.
Please.
Obrigado. Parece que a Lady Anne te mandou um pedido. Lady Anne, o serviço de requests não é brinquedo. Não é o tipo de request que você faria para um ladrão fantasma, entretanto. Mas não podemos desapontar a Lady Anne. Digo, não podemos desapontar nosso amigo. Temos que ajudá-la. Confirmei que um request foi postado. Vamos fazer o que pudermos para ajudar.
This is the request.
Tem dois tipos de requests. Requests que só podem ser completados uma vez e requests que podem ser completados múltiplas vezes. Os múltiplas vezes têm uma recompensa inicial e uma recompensa de repetição. Tá, vamos ver aqui.
You're doing this one?
As memórias de batalhas passadas podem melhorar a sua força. Há um caminho na cadeia de Shibuya que leva à sua batalha com Alice Hiragi. Siga-o e desafie ela mais uma vez. É um pedido da Lavenza.
Okay, let's do it. You're doing this one?
Pai preocupado pelos filhos loucos pela Alice. Os meus 3 filhos ficam gastando dinheiro com essas merdas da Alice. Vão ficar sem casa desse jeito. O que vai ser necessário para impedi-los? Derrote a Sucubus atingindo a fraqueza dela.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Oráculo procurando análise de Shadow. Futaba aqui. Então, tem uns Shadows parecidos com cobra na cadeia de Sendai e eles têm boas armas. Eu quero descobrir a fraqueza deles. Derrote Lâmia usando fraqueza.
You're accepting this request?
Takamaki, expert de sobremesas. Se tem açúcar, eu quero provar. Quanto mais extravagante, melhor. Pode me comprar alguns, Akira, por favor?
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Trapaceiro, você fez bem um uso da sala de veludo. Vou lhe passar uma missão para que você possa atingir seu potencial como nos velhos tempos. Mostre um arcanjo com um Amrita Drop pra Lavenza.
Okay, let's do our best.
É aqui que começa a ficar complicado, Ricardo. Às vezes a Lavenza vai pedir pra gente mostrar pra ela personas com habilidades específicas. Daí a gente tem que manipular direitinho o sistema de fusão pra conseguir isso.
What?
Não, não é aqui.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. What?
Nossa, você comprou mesmo? Tão gostosos. Vamos compartilhar e comer como grupo depois. Desculpa por ter feito um pedido tão egoísta, mas os doces me animam, sabe? Em horas como essas que eu quero sorrir com todo mundo junto.
Thanks.
Pelo menos eu sei que eu vou ficar feliz. Valeu, Akira.
Good job. So,
Você viu o sorriso dela? Akira, eu quero ver a Lady Anne sorrindo ainda mais. Eu posso ajudar com isso.
nice.
Sabia que você entenderia. Você acha que podemos achar algo mais impressionante do que aquilo que compramos pra ela?
Leave it to me.
Algo mais impressionante, tão impressionante. Pode deixar, deixa que eu procuro. Obrigado, Sofia. Doces encontrados. Consegui acertos em uma quantidade limitada de perfect que alguns chamam de lendário. Lendário? É chamado de Zunda Supreme Perfect.
Nice.
Perfeito, onde ele está? Infelizmente não há detalhes da localização exata. Só há reportes de que ele foi visto no Parque do Monte Aoba. É um item de quantidade limitada, aposto que dá pra contar o número de pessoas que conseguiram comprar. Se não conseguirmos mais informações online, teremos que perguntar pelo parque.
Okay.
Ok, registrarei isso como um pedido da Morgana. Quando você aceitar, vamos ao parque.
Thanks.
Ai,
This is the request. You're accepting this request?
preciso de sua ajuda para fazer a Lady Anne sorrir. Tem uma sobremesa rara em Sendai. Vamos reunir informação no Monte Aoba.
Time to get to work.
Meio que estragou o drama da coisa toda, né? A gente agora tá caçando doce. Ah, o Zoom da Supreme Parfait? Eu vi alguém comprar um no café aqui perto. Temos uma pista. Aparentemente não tá no menu oficial e você não pode simplesmente pedir. Não podemos pedir? Tem algum truque? Posso ajudar?
It's quite hot today.
Tá com sede? Quando comprei uma bebida da máquina de bebidas, deixou cair uma segunda de graça. Nunca ouvi falar dela, o design é fofinho. Multiful Zoom da soda? Soda refrescante infundida com o leite cremoso e o doce salgado gosto do Zunda de Sendai. Prove e entre no mundo novo Multiful. Amada bebida do próprio Date Masamune, a garrafa afirma. Ok, isso parece forçado e a descrição não me convenceu. Por que ele ganha toda a atenção? Meu romance é melhor. Queria que os ladrões fantasmas roubassem o coração de todo mundo. O Zunda Supreme Perfect? Eu ouvi um dos visitantes no templo mencionar o nome. O manager tem que reconhecer você ou alguma coisa
What
assim.
did you say?
O que preciso fazer pra isso?
Yeah.
Finalmente chegamos no castelo. É o lugar onde está o boss final, né? Será que a gente vai conseguir um item raro? Tem tantos talismãs aqui. Os humanos têm muitas preocupações. O que tá passando na TV? O Zoom da Supreme Perfect? Ah, você ouviu os rumores, não é? Se você me providenciar a senha? Não ouvimos nada sobre uma senha. Parece que você não sabe. Desculpe, você vai ter que ir embora. Agora só precisamos da senha. Diga a senha, por favor. A felicidade de Anne depende disso. Quem disse isso? Sofia, parece que você planeja dar pra alguém importante, mas eu não faço exceção. No outro dia veio um homem implorando para sua queridinha, mas eu recusei. Sem dúvida ele já está procurando pela senha. Então ele também está procurando. Voltamos a estaca zero. Isso não é para a sua queridinha? Lady Anne não é minha queridinha. Eu só quero que ela sorria. Ou, bem, que tal irmos pra estação? Talvez alguém saiba alguma coisa. Vamos tentar na estação. Desculpa te arrastar nisso, Akira, mas preciso fazer a Lady Anne sorrir. Essa obsessão da Morgana com a Lady Anne... Com a Lady Anne não, com a Anne. Ah lá, ah lá, ah lá. Ah lá em cima. Ah lá em cima, o cu de curioso.
Interesting.
Armadilhas elaboradas, quarteto temível. Combina com o Natsume. Mas deve-se admitir que ele tem estilo. Com algum esforço ele até poderia ser um escritor. Desculpa, eu não deveria ficar pensando nisso. O desejo das pessoas está em risco. Yusuke parece preocupado com o Natsume. Natsume desrespeitou algo importante a Yusuke e isso deixou ele irritado. Por que ele está preocupado? Eu não entendo.
Let's head back.
Onde será que tem pistas aqui? Pra cá, talvez? Pô, tava. Aparentemente, esse prédio tem um deck de observação. Aposto que a vista de noite é linda. Natsumi deve ter um igual no castelo. Imagino ele olhando pra baixo em cada um de nós. Aventureiros tolos, tais mentes fracas não são páreo contra mim. Uahahaha! Deve se respeitar o acometimento dele para o personagem. Eu tenho a sensação que nós vamos ter que bater nele com tudo que temos. Minha querida, onde que eu errei? Não pode ser. Será que foi quando a gente foi comer aquele Zunda Supreme Perfect? Foi porque eu não consegui transmitir, passar por aquela manager? Eu não tinha ideia. Quem sabia que você precisaria de uma senha pro Perfect? Após toda a minha busca, descobri que a senha era Zunda Shiro. Mas não importa, não sem você aqui, minha querida. Ouviu? Parece que ele perdeu sua queridinha. Independentemente, Zunda Shiro é a senha. Agora é só falar com a dona do café. Estamos a um passo de fazer Lady Anne sorrir. Zunda Shiro. Jogue Zunda. Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro, Sega Zunda Shiro. Vai, o jogo é da Sega também, né? Posso ajudar? Senha. Gatinho excitado esse, né? Excelente. Zunda Shiro é um tipo lendário de feijão de soja, nascido há muitos anos através de procriação selecionada. Esse é o significado da senha. Olhando de perto dá pra ver que você tem um olho de um caçador e um que sempre agarra a sua presa. Esses olhos não me enganam, a sua paixão de doces, não senhor. O Zunda Supreme Perfect é seu pra comprar. Conseguiu, Akira? Só comprar? Vamos lá.
How may I help you? Is that what you want?
Mission
Here
complete.
you are.
Um parfait muito especial feito com um tipo raro de edamame.
Stop by again. Well done.
Não tivemos problema de comprar. Vou contactar a Anne quando você marcar a request como cumprida.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Um Zunda Supreme Perfect? Vocês realmente conseguiram isso pra mim? Que lindo e parece tão bom. Eu tô enlouquecendo aqui. Tudo num dia de trabalho, desde que signifique que a Lady Anne está feliz, né, Akira?
I owe you one.
Morgana, Akira, vocês são incríveis. O sorriso da Lady Anne é radiante como o sol.
Thank you.
Akira, Sofia, obrigado. Eu não teria conseguido sem vocês dois. O sorriso de Morgana também. Estou feliz que eu pude ajudar. Por que não comemos juntos? Vocês passaram por todo esse trabalho. Lady Anne é tão gentil, como podemos dizer não?
Good job. Yes.
Acho que todo mundo tá aguentando com o calor até agora. Mas temos que nos manter hidratados e energizados para não cansar.
Yes.
Eu lembro de ver muitas comidas locais e bebidas na estação de Sendai. Talvez você pudesse comprar alguns lanchinhos ou alguma coisa para cozinhar? Eu já fiz isso, obrigado.
Let's get to work.
Vamos trabalhar!
This is the request.
Certo, então...
Are you double checking the request?
Vamos verificar se eu já tenho o arcanjo com a Amrita.
Please take a look.
Is this okay?
Tenho.
You may take it with you.
Isso é um arcanjo com Amrita Drop. Você me trouxe o Persona especificado. A tarefa está completa. O poder do Persona dentro de você é ainda limitado, por agora. Mas através da fusão, você certamente irá atrair para fora sua verdadeira força que já tinha. Estarei sempre aqui, esperando por você. Até a próxima. Adeus.
It's done.
You wish to strengthen it? Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
70.
Choose which.
Vamos ver. Como regra geral, eu gosto de sempre tentar manter um Persona com habilidade de ressurreição. E de cura. Deixa eu ver... Blue Brainwash também é uma boa. E Búfala.
Is this the persona? Now, let us begin.
Uh-oh. Vai dar merda. Falhou! Criei uma Hypixel errada.
This was different than expected.
Criei uma Hypixel nível 27. Droga.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Vamos tentar de novo.
Is this? Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Life Drain, talvez? Não. Vamos com... Gárula. Mamudor. E... Mídia.
Is this the Now, let us begin.
Eu sei que a fusão vai dar errado quando eu não consigo cortar a animação.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which. Is this?
É sempre bom ter bastante persona com
Be
cura.
born anew.
Aumenta minhas chances de ter algum persona que cura. E já habilitei mais um também.
It
Principality.
seems that it can gain new power.
Boa tarde, peão.
Choose which. Is this the persona you'd like?
Os demônios supremos são demônios e... Se tu te refere as personas que são mais poderosas possíveis, geralmente sim, geralmente são entidades divinas de mitologias. Por exemplo, o Loki, Brahma, Vishnu, Zeus, sabe? Sempre nesse estilo, assim. E lá se foi meu dinheiro.
Now, let us begin.
Certo. Tem mais uma que a gente poderia fazer, mas eu não tô com nível suficiente ainda.
You wish to strengthen it?
Agora, peraí. Persona.
wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you... How much power will you add? How much power will you add? This is what you...
A música é bonita, mas é meio repetitiva a letra.
This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Pera aí,
You wish
registrar.
to browse the entry. What will you be registering? Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its... May luck be on your side.
Ok.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job!
Certo, então temos duas requests em
You're already working
Shibuya
on this one.
e uma request em Sendai. Vamos fazer as requests de Shibuya primeiro.
Okay,
Tirar as requests do
let's start the
caminho pra
mission.
gente poder se concentrar na missão propriamente. Então, as requests são derrotar sucubos com fraqueza e derrotar novamente o primeiro boss. É pra ser creepy. A questão é... Aonde é que eu vou pra cumprir essas quests? Pera aí.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Side path of Castle Front
You're
Area.
already working on this
Castle Front Area, tá. Vamos lá, let's go. Você falou em pesadelo?
Huh? That looks suspicious. So far, so good.
Show me your true
It
self.
still hasn't noticed. Look, they're panicking.
Very well. Finish quickly.
I'll try. Now, but the enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wheeling at it. You where to go. Show them what we can do. This is it. Not even worth my time. Please don't get in our way. Head down. Let's go. This is it. Like a walk in the park.
Ali
What's
tá,
that over there?
ali tá a primeira request, que é o confronto novamente com o boss final da primeira cadeia. Vamos lá? Vamos enfrentar a Alice de novo.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Tá, o diálogo é o mesmo, não mudou nada.
What wonder?
Ignore her, Alice.
Aw, you any of you have to be dating? How would that be any of your business? Let's switch! Okay!
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Following up. Fire! Fireman's right off her face. Alice, why are you doing this? So many people. Huh?
How about that? I want everyone to love me. I'll take care of that.
No one who's saying that means things. You're just manipulating them.
How about all that, huh?
Be careful, everyone!
Ela tava boazinha, isso aqui é o boss rematch.
Happiness. You hear? Yes.
Dá pra gente lutar de novo com uma lembrança da boss.
Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? It's time to take it all to school. To give up. All right, Alice. What made you like this? You never get to come at this song. I've been treated like shit all my life. I'm not gonna have it. And here they were. Even if they saw someone being tortured, why? Like it didn't matter. How trash like that? No. You're trash.
Satanta! With this! Persona! I'll use this.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. This one. This'll do. That'll get out. Roger's clutching enormous party popper. Then it could do some damage. It's yours.
I'll do it. Arsene! Principality! Take this! It's over!
Now, get her!
Go ahead.
Quick switch! Ellis cutting deeper! Keep it up, guys! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet. I'll take care of that one. Right? Weakness to fire confirmed. Let's turn up the heat. Persona! Lydia! Here we go! You are came in swinging for extra carnage!
Feito!
Did we do it? How's this?
Request completa.
Looks good to me. I'm not seeing any shadows nearby. Something's there. Let's check it out.
Something there?
Okay, here goes. The enemy's scared of you. Use psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare.
Droga. Pera aí. Fiz errado.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Acho que vamos ter que sair e entrar de novo pra voltar. Pra voltar a sucubus ali, que eu precisava derrotar ela usando fraqueza.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Por favor, diz que eu não vou ter que sair da cadeia e entrar de novo.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Eu fiz merda. Ah não, pera aí, tem outra ali, ó.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Ready anytime. Say the word. You have the upper hand.
Tempo. A fraqueza dela é tiro. Tá.
We're gonna run right through them.
On their last leg. Don't let up.
Feito. Agora sim.
That was
Agora,
over before.
agora eu tenho certeza. Eu cumpri a
This is
request.
the request. You're already working on this one.
Ah, eu tenho que derrotar mais uma. Tá. Eu tenho que derrotar 3 sucubus.
Yo, I might have found something.
I'll give it my all. Fire! Shadows here. Careful, everyone. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. They're part of me. Fire! They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. I'll give it my all.
Feito. Agora sim.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Give it a 5 out of 10.
Eita. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Tá, eu tenho que lutar com a Makoto. Com a Makoto e com a Haru. Tá. Vamos dar fora daqui.
Okay, not use dark chance. Okay.
Tornar.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Um tapa na gostosa. Agora que eu fui ver que tu tinha feito tapa na gostosa, eu nem ouvi o tapa na gostosa. Tava concentrado.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this. Good job!
Let's see.
Get to work. This is the request.
Ah, essas duas aqui dá pra fazer mais de uma vez.
You're doing this one?
Se eu fizer de novo, é pra ganhar carne ou cebola.
You're accepting this request?
Ou dinheiro. Vamos pra Sendai.
All right, let's go.
Dá pra fazer... Como dá pra fazer as quests com calma, vou deixar pra... Pois então, Ricardo, no jogo original passava o tempo. No sentido apenas de que quando a gente saía do metaverso era noite. Mas aqui não passa. Só passa o tempo que a trama disser que passou.
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team.
Eu cortei o diálogo sem querer, desculpa.
Let's get something sweet out of this. I think we deserve a little reward, yeah?
Aqui só a uva passa.
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it actually opened.
All right, look alive, guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
A hora do Overlord acabou.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Let's go.
O Ryuji me zoando quando eu tô agindo exagerado é ótimo. Cara, você tá engajado nisso, né? É pra já.
Still swarming the area. Pace yourselves. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Take this!
Its weakness is ice. Freeze them solid.
Take this!
Thank you.
Keep it up, Luan.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, crap. We got another one. And what's up with the narrating?
Silence wells. I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Doramo.
Doramo, viemos barganhar. Doramo, viemos barganhar. Doramo, viremos barganhar. Doramo, viemos barganhar. Doramo, viemos barganhar.
Anduse's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Nossa, é repulsivo? Já se olhou no espelho, filho? Demaru Shadow Jigoku no Gyuda Warera o nerau kuroi kage Sekai no heiwa o mamoru tame Go, go, let's go Kagayaku machine Raida jump. Raida kick. Kamen Raida.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Raida.
Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Show yourself.
Treasure chest! What's in it?
A Anne e a sua junta homocinética com problema. Você tem que acusar isso da mulher gato também, então, né, Pion? A mulher gato também tem uma junta homocinética. Ali.
Let's stay focused and plan our attack. Okay, let's finish that. It's on here. Come on, everyone.
Let us end this.
I'm gonna work even
Não acuso ninguém.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Alguém toca Blood Tears aí pra mim?
Sensing any shadows just yet. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Corredor da
An eye
diligência.
on our health and stuff.
Don't move!
É a polícia!
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, run! Fire!
Your position's tragic. Day and night, raging all around.
Tamo varrendo o chão com eles agora.
Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
There's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside. This is so exciting. Oh,
Essa pose do Michael Jackson. É, bastante um pouquinho. Bastante um
Why don't we
pouquinho.
see what that is? The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. Finish them off in one blow. Here, almost in sight. Only a few enemies left. Not even worth my time.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
You can always use it.
What magical wonders lie within.
Looks like we're doing all right first.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Deixa eu pegar o bicho de surpresa, vai.
Go! Eliminate them!
Now! Set yourself
Let's go.
Ai, merda, eu não tenho nenhum relâmpago, né? Não, eu não tenho. Bom, tem algum com resistência a ataque físico? Tenho.
Stronger than us, and Chris won't work on it. Don't be intimidated. Let me get that. Roger. Forward. Graceful strike. Take this. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. Stand pace. Shoot him up. This is your chance. It's showtime. Showtime. Your heart is mine. Shoot him up. Every rose has its thorns. Nice work, Panther. Okay. Put on show. I'm not done. The shadows defeated. Nice teamwork.
Apelei pra bazuca. Na dúvida, apela pra bazuca.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's
Power
keeping it somewhere
bazooka!
inside?
Pam, pam, pam. Power bazooka! Munição! Na mira! Fogo!
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Ah, é verdade. A gente ainda tem que destrancar a tranca da entrada. Aposto que é aqui que vai entrar em jogo a tal história da menina no hospital.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Hora do pé, papel e tesoura.
And it just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right.
eu adoro escolher as escolhas mais engraçadas do Joker.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Vai levar choque.
You'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
É, então é como eu tava pensando. Ele realmente não tem nenhum talento de escrita. Ele simplesmente pegou um monte de coisas por causa que os agentes do pai, do pai dele provavelmente queriam que ele fosse tão popular quanto o pai dele, assim, vamos fazer fortuna. Ó, esse aqui é descendente do lendário autor, ele sem dúvida vai ser um sucesso. Mas o cara não sabe escrever porra nenhuma, então vamos botar qualquer merda aí, vai.
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
Não, o Skull não tem acesso a nada. É que da última vez que a gente encontrou uma tranca foi o Skull que tocou na porta e levou um choque.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got.
Ah, é avô, desculpa, não é pai.
For writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Gatorade Coffee. Então, provavelmente em alguma cafeteria. Eu expliquei que o Skull, ele não tem acesso a nada, só que quando ele... Da última vez que a gente encontrou uma tranca, foi ele que se fudeu tocando na tranca e levando um choque. Então, basicamente, a gente tá usando ele como bode expiatório.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatorade Coffee.
Right, Gatorade is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find
E
us a
agora
coffee
virou
shop.
denominação, sala de trauma. Tem muito mais passos nesse jogo pra chegar no final do que costumava ter no Persona 5 normal. Gatorade Coffee, hã? Se isso for a entrada da sala do trauma, podemos encontrar outra ameaça, que nem da última vez. Vamos nos preparar para combate. Depois disso, de volta ao esconderijo. Então, começa a procura pelo Gatorade Coffee.
Get to work.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Sophie?
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
Você é incrível também, Futaba. Você é adorável, Futaba. Não se preocupe. O que eu digo? O que eu digo pra ela? Que ela é incrível? Que ela é adorável?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
The weirdo.
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
Café pingado.
This is it. Good.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Pior que é verdade. Parece lógico.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere.
Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Entrando. Vamos descobrir o trauma do Hatsumi. Do Natsume.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that?
Puta que pariu. O prêmio que ele ganhou não tinha fundamento nenhum. Foi armação.
Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent.
Putz, o guri genuinamente queria ser um escritor, mas ele não tinha talento.
What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. They acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
O Hatsumi tá ferrado das ideias, mas vocês não vão sair impunes dessa não.
Here it comes.
Vamos lá.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
Muda!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya. Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Take this!
Burn it up! Fear would win their nuclear attack!
You know, I said I was in hell, reading this shit is torture!
Hisaka!
Going for a combo attack!
Hisaka!
Don't let him ram you!
You're mine! Come! Rabbit them! Let's go!
Não, burro. Mudou não. Mudou é insta-kill. Tu não quer mudou. Makoga serve.
You're mine!
Great technique, Joker! Joker's not even full of attack!
I might not like that Natsume.
Then you can have him.
These assets who are using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was a scumbag.
I know this pain feels more than to let this go on any longer.
Get her! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Eita!
Take this!
Get serious.
I got your back. Give it to me.
Can he?
Oh shit! That last attack was crazy fast.
I appreciate it. But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got. That! You've got that. I understand. Fire! Thank you.
Cadê ele?
All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Please do.
Sure. Leland! Satanta! Arsene!
You better clean it up. Come! Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
Working around with time attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
Take this!
I'll do my best.
Now kick some butt out of it.
I'll give it my all.
Noir has to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Let's go! Satanta! His power! Persona! Arsene! Persona!
Let me in, nice Joker. You hit its weakness. You pulled that off quite well.
Right here! It's over.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Following up.
Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Run! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Keep him guessing, I'll count on you. That one looks tough.
Take this.
Everyone stay focused.
Take this! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker! It's over.
I'll take care of that. Right? Let's go. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. Shoot him up!
What is it?
Shoot him up! Joker forgot how to use personas. Locked out of all his skills. Give it my all. This one. Hey! It's on here.
Sure. Persona! This one. Persona!
I'm not done.
Stringing yourself along.
It's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Showtime! Arsene!
Arsene! Here!
Arsene, sorry.
It's over.
It's weak to bless attack. Give him divine punishment. Make sure Panther's okay. Yes, that's Joker. Leave it to me. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Alice, what's it got? I'll burn you up. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Let's go. Burn! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Showtime!
Showtime! Your part is mine. Panther, you have mesmerized. Okay, you got it. Oh, Panther, you're a natural. Right, I'll do my best. All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Not gonna happen. Watch out, please. Your stamina's almost gone. Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Satanta! With this! Persona!
Essa SP, 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 SP. Não tem alguma coisa pra recuperar SP? Tem.
Let's go. Ravage them.
With those weaknesses, how about getting busy? This is your chance. Start wailing on it. Shall we begin? All right. Now we're done. Thank you, Oracle. Good luck.
Sure.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Come. Okay, this one. There. Okay. Persona!
It's working. Keep it up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell.
It's over!
And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Nothing left fiction to swing.
You're my ticket to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
Essa foi um pouquinho difícil, né?
You did it. The warden's down for the count.
Só um pouquinho difícil.
Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
Logo em seguida, imagino.
But he's not a bad guy, is he?
Ah, não. Desse cara aqui provavelmente não. Provavelmente só quando... Só do boss mesmo.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story.
É, exatamente a história de vida do Yusuke.
Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself.
Vai tomar banho, mas o Lukelson fica. Abraço. Abraço. Perna. Beleza.
As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
Cliquei 2 vezes sem querer, pulei o diálogo. Ai.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Vamos então mandar nosso cartão para o Natsume e roubar o seu desejo.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Por que não entregamos a ele em pessoa?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Eu vou também.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
E ele perdeu a criança.
Wait, where are you going? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
He totally is a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. The only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
É o seu codinome.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the book. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station.
Perfeito.
Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
Nossa, o bullying desse grupo é impossível de se conter.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Não vai estragar, viu?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Foi você que pediu pra ser nosso aliado.
Listen to me.
Natsume vai ver o nosso cartão amanhã de manhã. Daí vamos acabar com isso. Melhor se preparar enquanto temos tempo. Quando entrarmos, não haverá volta. O cartão de Yusuke é a hora de Natsume receber uma visita dos ladrões fantasmas. Vamos, primeiro de tudo, comprar uns itens.
This should be helpful. What are you selling? Are you sure? Come in. 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yo!
What are you looking for today? Are you sure? Come in. 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 Are you sure? These are discounted right now. You should buy some. You want these for your patronage. You will put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You will put it to good use, okay? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You will thanks for your patronage. You will thanks for your patronage. You will thank you very much. Here's what I found.
Yes.
Ok, vou confiar a Zenkichi este cartão. Independente do que tenha levado Natsume a esse caminho, ele foi pego pela vaidade, virado para o mal. Se ele não pode ver a distorção em seu coração, vamos expor ela. Vamos nós! Não saímos hoje sem terminar esse confronto.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all
dá pra ver que o Yusuke escreveu isso aqui.
We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
You talk too much.
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasegawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Vamos fazê-lo acordar.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Hey, let's not waste any time. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round two?
Vamos lá.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get us, guys.
Gaiola da vaidade.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Vamos tirá-los das suas mãos.
Such foolishness! The slightest idea of what you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil.
Eu já te falei, você tá plagiando o Overlord, você não é um roteirista original.
Here you are nothing more than flies to be swapped. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Vamos lá.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me.
But you have the high ground.
From my true power, you wretches shall witness my final form!
Nossa, agora ele tá copiando Dragon Ball. Ah não! Ele copiou o Dio! Ele copiou Dio Brando! Você viu a pose? Você viu a pose? That's a motherfucking JoJo reference!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
He's writing something!
Is he killed Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his! Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Let's go.
Nightmares blacker and darker than darkness itself. What did I unleash hell?
Flames in the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there. Those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to pinch them.
You're mine.
Rock's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Persona! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Cool, Joker.
Right now! Let's go! Persona! It's over.
It's powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give up divine punch.
Go ahead.
You thought that was Agidon just now. Think again. It was
Oh, I've definitely heard that line before.
my veins. Only a human could ever defeat me. Lay down your weapons and submit. Do so in your life.
We've ever joined you. Let me get nothing but no thanks.
Besides, evil Overlord's destined to get his ass kicked. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Otto Natsume, your shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end. Switch out.
Why would the gods favor you over me? Useless against me.
Oh, isn't it? Looks like you keep the pleasant house. Horse on the way! Let me get out! Roger that! Watch out! Trying to blind us with his aim! Always distract! Wow, it's amazing! Triple!
Using those,
I appreciate it!
extra carnage! Really, that went really well!
Good morning!
Foolish human! The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death.
Take this!
I got it! Blood red! Never it is so blue! How can this be?
Such intensity.
What's this?
Please do! Okay, got it! Tough, and new hand packs are useless! Be ready for anything!
I feel
Lost us! Joker, your health is bad! Sick! Alright, the enemy's attack power has been reduced. Take this! No, hold guard! Showtime! Gone, you Now's your chance to attack! Straight O.
Opa!
Time to use this. Using this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Always the stretch.
maybe just like
Eita!
Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Thank you. There! That combo strike was devastating!
Would you care to join us?
O Showtime da Haru é o que eu mais tô usando até agora.
I'll give it my all! His butt's gone! Time to put the hurt on! Walker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! Roger! Forward!
I imagine that hurt.
Witness as I tell the legends of the great overlord! No fair!
Showtime!
Full throttle! Prepare yourself! Big Dog Judgment! Take this!
Impossible! Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting that I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Filling up each work for your own selfish interests? Pass away,
Damn it! You're just like them! You're just like those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me? How wrong you are! Give it up!
Everyone stay focused! Take this!
No! This the overlook. So even that golden coat of yours is the very core. I'll do it.
Seems everything's finally been revealed.
Showtime!
Time to finish him off.
Satanta! Here! Persona! Persona! You're my ass!
Almost gone. Time to put the hurt on. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
This is it! Take this! Grab it,
Pelado, no comão no bolso, no. Pelado, no comão no bolso. Nozinho pelado, no comão no bolso, no comão no bolso.
A new skill? Well done, I got a new power!
I can't wait to try this one out.
Oh look, a new move!
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Pelo que eu entendi do tutorial que eu recebi quando eu tava fazendo grind, para as habilidades dos personagens principais, dos personagens, dá pra selecionar skills antigas. Mas se você faz isso nos personas fundidos que o Joker consegue usar, tu perde pra sempre. Se você abandona uma skill. Eu posso estar lembrando errado. Isso é tudo que você tem?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Uau! Uau!
My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Cara de cueca com chifre.
Looks like it.
Geralmente o cara de cueca é o que tá dando o chifre, não o que recebe o chifre.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it.
Mas você copiou muita coisa, você não escreveu nada original.
And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson.
Não. O que você escreveu foi um monte de coisa que você plagiou de outras coisas. Você nunca escreveu nada que realmente pudesse ser classificado como o trabalho do neto de Sogo Natsume.
acknowledge my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that can never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up.
E agora você vai plagiar o Hellboy?
I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
E eu chamo esse meu novo trabalho de Cellboy! Se algum de vocês reconheceu a referência, parabéns. Vocês também leram Turma da Mônica Jovem.
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Tu leu Turma da Mônica quando jovem, mas tu leu Turma da Mônica jovem? Isso aqui é um Who's on First, praticamente, né?
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Quero ver eu mesmo.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
O que foi, Sofia?
feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Alguma coisa te incomodando?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Isso é um novo começo pra ele.
Yes, He did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
O mesmo que o Yusuke tinha.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Não poderia ter dito melhor.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
Eu tenho medo que isso possa acontecer, Pion. Ou pelo menos que ela tenha alguma conexão com o vilão.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that
No
manga
momento eu ainda tô na preocupação que o Zenkichi, o policial, vai ser o vilão.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Sasuga Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Praise be to him. Praise be to him. Sabe, imitando o cumprimento lá da prece de Yevon do Final Fantasy X.
Thank you, everyone.
Evitar um ataque inimigo concede um
We're
contra-ataque.
not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Ugh. Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'd totally be.
Sim.
Good idea.
Sim.
Freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
Cena de Hot Springs, por favor.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Onsen. Ah, não vai ter onsen. Droga.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey,
Something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Dobradinha. Ele pede desculpas e a gente ainda ferra com os caras que ferraram ele.
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Estaremos esperando.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing.
Tá, agora na reta final eu simpatizei pra caramba com o cara.
I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Eu também pensei por um segundo que fosse, Ricardo.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long. So go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? And what do you think?
Eu não sei.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Parece que todos voltaram pro camper. Vamos voltar também, Akira. Não, o Yusuke não é emo, o Yusuke é esquisito mesmo. Não tem nada que possamos fazer agora. Vamos esperar no esconderijo até o Zenkichi chegar. Após algum tempo, Zenkichi apareceu no esconderijo.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
Puxar os braços aí, tá.
I didn't say that.
Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
Real?
É igual a Alice.
We're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
Não!
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
O grupo por trás do Emma pode ser suspeito.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madete.
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individual. If our mystery observer was connected to Madisse, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
Pelo jeito, então, Sapporo vai ser mesmo a próxima parada.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Oh yeah!
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
É verdade! O festival dos fogos no ano passado choveu. Estragou tudo.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Vamos lá.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Vamos ver as meninas de yukata.
Dude, check out all the boots!
É claro que o Ryuji tinha que ser o diferente, né? Tá, eu e o Yusuke estamos vestidos direitinho e ele tá vestido com uma calça.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude.
Não, é máscara de Featherman. É máscara de Featherman, Ricardo. Featherman é um Sentai que existe no universo de Persona. Existe desde o terceiro ou quarto jogo, não tenho certeza.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Eu quero dar uma olhada nas máscaras.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Quando você era, pensei que você ainda fosse.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Ooh. Hoo-hoo.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Ah, eu acho que eu vi o anúncio que você postou no Discord sobre a conferência de Dom Brothers.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Valeu a espera.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from
Eu
you.
acho que o Joker tá com calor. Né?
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Vamos zoar. Yo-yo balloon.
See, told you. Water balloons and yo-yos are two totally different things. So it's gotta be a yo-yo balloon.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves.
Ela tá falando daquela bolinha, a que ela tá segurando ali na mão.
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got
Eu quero
cognac skewers.
Cara,
Those are huge until-
agora eu tô com saudade do Festival do Japão. Droga. Eu não pude ir no festival. Não teve Festival do Japão nos últimos 2 anos por causa da porra da pandemia. Tô com saudade do Festival do Japão, cara. E eu ia lá especificamente pra comer.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Mas isso é armação, Sofia. Me diverti com todo mundo no festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider.
Saudade de ir a um rodízio de pizza.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Sim, não jogar esses jogos cheios de trapaça e pegar uma redinha própria.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements. Wow, That's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Alô, alô?
You guys having fun?
Sem preocupação.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
Tava demorando pra gente passar lá em Toho. Considerando que aquela mulher biruta lá do docinho no restaurante disse que tava na Universidade de Toho.
Tomorrow, there's gonna be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Então eles vão tocar?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Opa!
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Okay.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Você tem um nome?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Nós acidentalmente colocamos o mesmo nome do vilão. Isso não é bom.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, all right?
So what did he want?
Disse pra todo mundo sobre a ligação do Zenkichi.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Universidade de Toho, salão de aula.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Por que esse cara tinha que ter o cabelo do David Tennant?
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer.
Mas você não precisa se preocupar mais com isso, porque agora saiu o guru do Gugu! Ô guru, o que eu devo comer macarrão no jantar? Sim!
Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right?
Bah, acabei de perceber, a Futaba sobrou. Tá todo mundo juntinho, só a Futaba sentada separada de todo mundo.
All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
O Ryuji sou eu em qualquer aula de auditório na faculdade.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Ah, é a mulher! A mulher da bala.
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Nós temos que aprender a calar a boca em público.
What? You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Então, vamos fora.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Suspeito.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Eu acho que você ouviu mal.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
Nós somos os ladrões mais estupidamente incompetentes da história. Impressionante.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
Então eles podem ter modificado o programa original.
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Oh boy.
Oh, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Vamos pedir a ajuda dela.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Isso vai ser bom.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this?
So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Tipo, oposto polar, ela e o Zenkichi.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing
Mas
her.
isso só deixa ela mais suspeita.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with. Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
Provavelmente.
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Ela é estranha. Você acha que pode ajudar?
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Nos fale sobre Madis.
Yeah, if it wasn't you, I'm thinking Madis probably messed with Emma somehow. Any lead you can give us would be awesome. I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who. Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world. Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight.
Acho que a gente ganhou novo NPC.
So, what do you say we seal the deal?
É um acordo, então.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Lixo é mais fácil de obter.
Yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though? Huh? Oh, sure. No problem. Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Suspeito.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops.
Seriamente suspeito. Tô preocupado. Esse sorriso aí pode esconder uma armadilha.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Uma vez que você escolha ir para a próxima cidade, você não poderá voltar para a cidade atual. Compre qualquer item ilimitado e cuide de qualquer outro negócio que só possa ser feito nessa cidade. Diferente de cidades do mundo real, você vai poder visitar as cadeias a qualquer momento. Mas esteja ciente que pedidos obtidos por conversa com seus amigos nas cidades antigas não estarão mais disponíveis para aceitar ou completar. Ei, eu posso te pegar emprestado? Tem uma coisa que eu quero fazer antes da gente ir. Eu espero você na entrada do parque do Monte Aoba. Ali.
Yo!
Tá aí você. Eu quero tirar uma foto desse negócio aqui antes da gente sair. É uma grande chance de eu pôr de foto, então não vamos desperdiçar. Eu já chamei o Inari, então você também se junte a nós. Tá legal.
Thank you.
Vamos fazer memórias. Ok, sem mais delongas, hora de brincar. Quem se parece mais com Masamune Date? No corner azul, nós temos Inari.
That's fine.
Eu não entendi, mas vou fazer o meu melhor. Que tal? Que doideira, você parece mesmo com ele. Tá legal, hein, Yusuke? É como se ele estivesse usando armadura. Interessante. Faça uma cara engraçada.
Not quite.
Isso é necessário? Tem alguma coisa faltando.
Oh, that's right.
Já sei! Akira, você vai no outro.
That's it.
E aí vem a princesa, casal fofinho.
Something is amiss.
Akira, sou eu ou a gente tá sendo explorado pro entretenimento dela? Somos um casal agora. Bom, se você diz.
Right.
A mulher que tinha nos ouvido lá no restaurante, aquela que nos deu a balinha, sabe, Ricardo? Deu que ela é a criadora da Emma, ou melhor, da base da Emma. Daí ela vendeu pra Madis e ela também nos ouviu falando sobre os Phantom Thieves durante a palestra do CEO da Madis. Então a gente tá extremamente preocupado de que ela seja toda voada e isso seja só um ato e na verdade ela seja do mal. Mas, por enquanto, estamos aliados. E ela aceitou a existência do metaverso bem melhor do que o Zenkichi. Tipo assim? Não, olha, Nari, você dá tema Masamune. Como governante da região de Tohoku, todo mundo tá te respeitando. Você tem que aceitar.
In that case.
Talvez assim? Você acha que pode ganhar respeito com uma cara dessas? Então assim? Desculpa, você me assustou. Todo mundo se divertiu.
Oh, listen up.
Esse Kuon Ichinose parece ser bem grande no campo de AI. Então ela é uma expert de computadores que aparentemente consegue botar o mundo todo à volta dela pra longe durante um discurso. O veredito de uma ex-hikikomori, eu acho que ela não é a borboleta mais social no jardim.
Maybe that means...
Não se preocupe, ela tem muitos amigos agora, com bastante experiência de atravessar as pessoas. Hey, não vai fazer pouco do poder da sociedade da ansiedade social. Mas eu vou dizer que como companheira nerd, é mais fácil falar comigo do que qualquer coisa.
Come on.
Ela vai fazer bem para o mundo dos fantasmas ladrões. Então vamos deixar ela fazer o lance dela enquanto a gente vai para Hokkaido. Bom, vamos encerrar aqui por hoje.
I should write something.
Ai, ai. Pra atravessar as pessoas. Não, não é com espada. Bom, valeu, pessoal. Espero que tenham curtido. Amanhã a gente vai retomar Shin Megami Tensei 5. E na sexta-feira a gente retoma Pokémon Legends Arceus. Boa noite pra todo mundo. Até mais.